What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. We're in Week 7, but technically this is Reno's Week 8 game due to some scheduling conflict. But we got Paris Saint-Germignon taking on the Reno Weezings. Big playoff implications as we wind down on Season 4. PSG bringing Incineroar, Amoongus, Malamar, Azumarill, Jellicent, and Copperajah. Reno bringing Glastrier, Pelipper, Alcremie, Toxicroak, Oranguru, and Scrafty. We see the leads here. Alcremie and Scrafty for Reno, and Amoongus, Azumarill for PSG. So should be expecting a fake out here from Scrafty. Will he be expecting the belly drum? Or is he just expecting a Dynamax? A Dynamax here makes the most sense, just to kill the Scrafty. So I don't think he's going to try and fake out into that slot. Have to see what Reno goes for here. He does go for the fake out and does go into the Azumarill. Wow, what a prediction. Not even playing around the Dynamax on that one. The Dazzling Gleam gains some decent chip. But now, what's the play here? The belly drum thwarted. Does he just go for a max at this point? Can't really go for another belly drum. Too risky. Just goes for the straight up play rough. Alcremie with another Dazzling Gleam. Chipping away at Azumarill. Gets the Citrus Berry though. And Scrafty with the close combat. Not enough damage. So as long as this play rough connects, it'll easily take out Scrafty. Oh, but the eject pack. Don't see that very often. Scrafty switching out. Into Toxicroak, who's able to take that play rough, and then Alcremie gets hit with a Sludge Bomb, so pretty close so far. Azumarill still holding on. Will another Dazzling Gleam be enough? Probably double again into that Azumarill slot. We'll have to see what PSG has in the back here. Azumarill, one of his favorite Dynamax options. It's too weak now to be used to Dynamax. Looks like he went for a liquidation onto Toxicroak. If this Toxicroak is dry skin, that will be a big downfall for PSG here. Let's see. Oh, Toxicroak with the fake out. Nice damage on Azumarill. The Rage Power, but another Dazzling Gleam should finish off Azumarill here. Double fake out Pokemon this game from Reno. I think that first turn, if the fake out gone somewhere else, or if PSG had gone Dynamax with a Azumarill, we'd be looking at a different game, but both teams still have their Dynamax as an option. Reno, for their respect, bringing a pretty fast team. Both of these teams pretty hard trick room. We see Reno brought Pelipper, but no rain abusers. Pelipper could be there to set up a tailwind if he wanted to do that. Poison jab, good damage. Ooh, decorate with the contrary. That is very cool. Nice little tech there. But the Psycho Cut able to take down Toxicroak. And the Sludge Bomb, oh, Alcremie barely hangs on. Malamar might want to switch out here to preserve some HP. Oh, nope, he's going straight for the superpower, trying to boost those attack stats back up. I think Reno would have really liked to have gotten Alcremie knocked out there so they could bring Scrafty in for another fake out. Glastrier now on the field. But Decorate. Superpower not doing a lot against Glastrier here. And the weakness policy. Oh my goodness, Glastrier is going to be going in now. I have to see Hailstorm. Will this take out the Amoongus? Easy knockout on Amoongus. Oh, +5 now. Attack for Glastrier. Alcremie goes down, which is actually nice. It'll allow him to bring in Scrafty. Copperajah now. The Intimidate will actually boost Malamar's attack, so he's back to neutral attack. I'm going to think that you're going to want to be Dynamaxing here with Copperajah. Going to be going for a double. Oh, Topsy-Turvy. If he gets it off, it's going to be huge. That'll severely cripple Glastrier. Wow, what a great game. I tell you, both of these teams match very interesting as hard Trick Room teams. And just the amount of shenanigans with Malamar and Alcremie with the stats, crazy. There's the fake out though. That's going to stop the Topsy-Turvy. And the Quake will go into Copperajah here. Oh, takes down Copperajah. Yeah, that was lucky that Scrafty was able to come in on this turn to stop the Topsy-Turvy. That's going to max out Glastrier's attack. Try to go for the Topsy-Turvy again. Could be the only way that you make it through another turn. And then maybe Superpower on the Scrafty. Oh, Scrafty, faster than Malamar with close combat. Almost takes him out. But now he's at such a low hit points that I don't think Glastrier is not going to do 3 damage. Yep, Glastrier picks up the KO. And game 1 goes to Reno, but what a great game. To think that was only game 1, that felt like a whole match in itself. Here we are going right into game 2. You gotta love PSG's editing before he sends the videos. Gets right to the action. Reno leading off again with Alcremie Scrafty. It worked once. Malamar Jellicent now. Reversing that Intimidate. with Malamar. Water Spout could do big damage. Now the fake out is pretty obvious into Malamar. And then you could also decorate if you want to weaken Malamar here. There's the fake out. Dazzling Gleam. Looks like a Roselli Berry. Jellicent with the Water Spout. How much will this do? Both these Pokemon pretty bulky on the special side. Yeah, not too much damage. Malamar might not survive another Dazzling Gleam here. Dazzling Gleam takes down Malamar. But the close combat doesn't affect Jellicent. So the Trick Room gets off. And from what we've seen, PSG is going to really benefit from this Trick Room more than Reno will. Glastrier might be the only Pokemon that can benefit from it here. Azumarill with the Play Rough. That's going to take Scrafty out. Then Strength Sap will get a little bit of health back for Jellicent. Alcremie doesn't have the highest of attack stats. Charm will lower Azumarill's attack, cutting it right in half. Good patience on PSG's part for not Dynamaxing, yet wants to take out those. Oh, now he's going for the Dynamax. Ugh, I don't know about that. With the -2 attack, could be tough. I think we'll also see, yes, a Dynamax from Glastrier. Azumarill does resist a lot of Glastrier's main attacks. Max Quake being the only one that it won't resist. And the special defense boost won't help Glastrier in this position. There's the Quake. Again, Glastrier being the only Pokemon that can really abuse this Trick Room. Oh, Azumarill soaks that up very nicely. There's the Steel Spike, though, which will proc the weakness policy. So that will help Glastrier out. I almost would have liked to have tried to take out Alcremie here first, because this could be a Decorate. Strength Sap. So now he goes back down to -1, and Jellicent's going to heal all the way up. Yes, there's the Decorate. So now we're looking at a +3 Glastrier. That'll probably be enough now. No, Azumarill should survive one more, I think. Here comes the Quake. Yes, Azumarill hangs on. And gets the citrus berry. Ooh, the babiri berry for Alcremie. That should allow it to survive here. Azumarill with half attack. Oh, it goes down. A critical hit. That makes sense. I would have been very surprised. Azumarill isn't the strongest Pokemon around. The huge power really makes up for it. Now Glastrier back to +2. Azumarill does have +2 defense, however. Maybe we'll get to see if this is dry skin. I assume this is going to be another double up into Azumarill. Max Quake. Will this be enough to knock out Azumarill? Oh, it goes into Jellicent. Jellicent takes that very nicely. We'll have to see. Will it be dry skin? Weakening the water spout too with that damage. Very nice. Both these Dynamax is pretty stalled out. Here's the water spout. It is dry skin though. That's going to heal Toxicroak back up. And +3 special defense on Glastrier. This water spout isn't going to do anything with Jellicent down to about half health. Well, we see a Cassib berry. Jellicent's going to survive that. Colbur berry, excuse me. Wow, both of these teams just playing around everything. Glastrier comes out of this very healthy, +3 special defense, still at +2 attack. I think we got one more turn of the Trick Room left. Ooh, Toxicroak with the coaching, so now we're going to see a +3 attack. Up, back down to +2. Coaching, a very powerful move that we don't see too often. It's a steel roller. The misty terrain goes away. High horsepower into Azumarill, takes him out. Back up to +3 for Glastrier. Well, I tell you, I played against Reno earlier. I didn't see this side of him, and I got to play against PSG next week, and watching this has me a little nervous now. Going for the double up here in the Glastrier. Oh, the protect though. Reno toying with his prey. Gets another coaching off. Going back for the same play. Oh my goodness. Glastrier now up to +3 defense. +3 special defense. I think that's +4 or 5 attack. How much will this Flare Blitz do? Oh, it gets the knockout. A critical hit when it matters. Then Jellicent with Shadow Ball Will this be enough to knock out Toxicroak? No, he hangs on. But now Toxicroak's facing a 2 versus 1. I don't think he can do it. Throat Chop onto Jellicent. Does barely any damage. And there's the Flare Blitz from Incineroar. Takes out Toxicroak. And wow, what a game. Couple key critical hits. Both for PSG's benefit. Taking out the Alcremie that one turn. With the crit on the Steel Spike, and then taking out Glastrier with the crit on the Flare Blitz. Now we go to Game 3, as PSG used up all their luck. The standard lead for Reno. Jellicent Incineroar this time. He wants to out-fake out the fake out. The eject pack will switch out Scrafty though. So he brings in his other fake out user, Toxicroak. That might actually help him out. Toxicroak should be able to outspeed this Incineroar. Yes, there's Toxicroak, able to outspeed with the fake out. Dazzling Gleam from Alcremie gets some chip damage, and Jellicent goes for the Trick Room. Going for the Flare Blitz here. Into Alcremie. Oh, gets a burn. That'll give some residual damage on there. Strength Sap. Jellicent will heal back up. Poison Jab goes into Incineroar. No poison. PSG just doesn't have the damage output right here without being able to use Water Spout. Reno's probably just trying to wait this Trick Room out here. Although it does benefit their Glastrier, but oh, he does switch out. Will this be into Glastrier? No, looks like it's into Scrafty. There's another Intimidate off on Incineroar, now at -4. But it does look like he is going for the Parting Shot. So Incineroar will be able to switch out here. Brings in Malamar. Jellicent with the Shadow Ball, but Alcremie protected. So now Scrafty will be faking out Malamar. We know that much. We don't see a protect on Malamar. There's the fake out. Water Spout. How much will this do? Still not a lot. I'm surprised. Dazzling Gleam. There's a Roselli Berry, though. Ooh, Alcremie down to just a sliver of health. Jellicent with the Strength Sap. Reno not switching out their Pokemon. Probably expecting Alcremie to die after this turn. Jellicent staying healthy. Here's the superpower. Oh my goodness, did Scrafty hang on there? It was legit 1 HP. Scrafty with the close combat. Malamar able to tank that thanks to that plus defense raise. But another Dazzling Gleam should take out Malamar here. Oh, the Cursed Body. If only it happened to turn earlier. The burn will take out Alcremie. But the Trick Room is over now. Could see Toxicroak come in here. Yep. We know Toxicroak will outspeed the Incineroar on the fake out. And that should allow Scrafty to pick up another KO if it so chooses. I don't know about that one. Toxicroak's going to outspeed the Incineroar. The Colbur Berry. Lash Out doing next to nothing. Cursed Body will disable it. I would have tried to just get a KO onto Incineroar there, I guess, but... neither team has used their Dynamax yet. This is going to be an Azumarill Glastrier showdown at the end. Close combat will take out Incineroar. I think Reno's trying to get in a position where they can almost 2v1 on the Glastrier. No Aqua Jet for this Azumarill, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, he's got to be careful. Oh no. Did he forget about the dry skin? You try to do all that damage just to give it all back. Poison Jab. This could do big damage to Azumarill. Oh, the dry skin. He tried to put all that damage in. That's also an aggressive switch for Reno as well. I do like the max on Jellicent here, though. I don't know if I agree with that. You got a Dynamax here. You put all that damage into Toxicroak and you just give it back. We should see the Dynamax from Glastrier here, I assume. And I don't really agree with that switch into Glastrier. I would have rather just had Scrafty or Toxicroak get knocked out. You could have had the double knockout, though, pretty easily here. And then been 2v1 in Glastrier. There's the Poison Jab. Really nice damage. It'll proc the berry. Strength Sap. Here comes a Max Starfall. Oh my goodness, almost takes out Glastrier. I wonder if he had gone for Steel Spike. I bet that would have KO'd. Here comes a Quake. Is this going to be a critical hit? No. Azumarill survives. Oh my goodness, the Max Guard. What a play. Azumarill will go down. Now Jellicent 3v1. Jellicent is very healthy, but I think this could have been a pretty easy 2v1 on PSG's side. Let's see Toxicroak with the throat chop. Just chipping away. If Jellicent can get some like decent curse bodies, get rid of some of these dark type moves. Pretty sure Reno has the speed game here. Jellicent trying to go for the Strength Sap. I think I would have Strength Sapped in the Scrafty here, because I think you already did into the Toxicroak, but it's not going to matter. Jellicent goes down facing the two Fake Out users. Pick up the win for Reno. And wow, we could see both of these teams make the playoffs. We'll have to see. But thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. As always, stay classy, society.